Hi guys, so this video is about do you want to try Philippine PagPag? I don't know if you guys have heard of PagPag. PagPag is like it's a kind of a dish for the poor people. So if you have not tried Philippine PagPag, I would say that your trip to the Philippines is not complete. All right, let's go to the story. This I just saw this probably a week ago. Uh, the lady that I'm profiling, her name is she's her name is Evelyn. The host of that video, call her Ati Evelyn, which is stand for Sister Evelyn, like older sister Evelyn. It's a kind of respectful way of calling an elder sister or an elder lady. Yeah, we like to address ate or kuya. Anyway, so Evelyn, as you can see here, she have the winning smile. I love, when people have a very confident smile, beautiful smile. That's, it just like cheered me up. Especially to a lady, a women, to a woman. I like to see a beautiful smile. That's really attracts me. Anyway, instead of the beauty of the face, I really like to see the beauty of a smile. It doesn't matter for women or men. A smile, a beautiful smile. It's always like it's worth 1,000. Is that what do you call that? 1,000. Worth a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so just bear with me. I'm kind of tired today, but I just feel like I want to do a video because I have not do a video for a few days now. And all right, let's go to Adi Evelyn, and she is the master. She is the queen of PagPag, as they call her. And if you ask what is a PagPag, you can see she is working here to store out some things. PagPag is if you've been to like a McDonald's or to KFC, or in the Philippines it's Jollibee. These are the back from the those what do you call that, fast food chain. Particularly it's McDonald's and also the Jollibee. So they kind of ask for this garbage bag from the trash, and they will bring it to their home, and they kind of sort it out, like sort out the chicken, sort out whatever they can save and to make a dish. So this is what we call PagPag. They get sorted out, sort the like sometimes they can still try to salvage let's say a hot dog and the chicken. A lot of time people don't eat the skin, right? Especially now, a lot of people are in health kind of. Healthy living, so they kind of avoid the skin. Even me, I love skin, right? Who doesn't love a skin? Chicken, especially like a fried chicken. We all love the skin. But sometimes I'm also hesitate to eat a lot of skin. I kind of remove the skin. So yeah, that's what that's what we are now. So they kind of try to sort out things, and then you'll be surprised at how much leftover they can pick up from the trash. And I'll just show you here. And they put it in like a bucket here. These are the chicken. All the chicken. Look at all the good chicken. And then Evelyn can make it into couple of dishes, like some chicken dish with the sauce, and some make it into a soup. And then of course the specialty of the house is the fried it. She have her own recipe, and then the ingredients, you'll be surprised. The ingredients that she is using mostly are also from the trash bag. You remember, how many times you see people throw away their those, in a small packaging, ketchup or soy sauce or mustard. She is using that and recycle it, and that's the of her secret ingredients. And then sometimes she, I saw she was doing the fried chicken. She put some like breadcrumbs. It could be from also from the from the trash. So, anyways, and then after that, she will prepare it, and then look at her, look at all the dishes there. She have like 3 container, all kind of chicken dishes. And this young man right here is a Filipino blogger. I seen him before. I don't know his name, but he's a good guy, and he was so brave that he was willing to try the pakpak, because the blogger, the original blogger was, I think, he's a foreigner, maybe American, and the when he said he'd been to so many country and tried so many food, but this is just too much for him to try. So, because knowing that the is was it all came from the garbage can, garbage bag, that he just could not digest it, could not even doesn't want to try it, but the Filipino blogger was so brave. He said, no, I want to try it. I'm going to try it. So you know what, I tell you though, when I was younger, I love street food. I mean, street food, especially those selling like rami and fishbowl was my favorites. Fishbowl, what else? And then also like juices like buko juice, gulaman. Gulaman is what is gulaman in English? Can't remember the word in English, but gelatin. It's a gelatin type of gelatin. I love street food when I was young. I mean, can you imagine like when you're drinking, let's say my favorite was buko juice. You're drinking buko juice. Those they put in a big bucket with a lot of ice. It looks so delicious, especially on a very hot day. And they put this. They serve you on a this nice glass. And after you finish the juice, the buko juice, you give it back to the vendor, and the vendor wash it, and they will even wash it for you on the same bucket, like this big. Can you see that? This big of bucket with water. They will be using that same water for like 1,000 times. I mean, when I was younger, and like, I don't care. I mean, because when you're younger, you feel like you're strong, I don't care. It was so delicious. It was so good. Now I'm scared. When I went back to the Philippines the last time, before the lockdown, I was so afraid to try street food. My stomach is not as not like before now. Especially I do a lot of cooking myself. No, I don't know. I keep telling my wife. I said I don't think I can be a blogger because I'm too picky now. Anyway, so that's a pakpak. See this right here. I don't know if I've seen I show you this already. This the Filipino blogger. He was testing the pakpak, the fried pakpak. So basically, it's a fried chicken pakpak, and he says it's delicious. It looked delicious, to be honest with you. Let's say if I did not know it was from the garbage bag, I would probably taste it. Because it looked delicious. But anyway, so that's the story of pakpak, and then you can see, mostly she was just selling it to, you see, the kids are happy. The Filipino kids are happy. Basically, they selling this pakpak in like in a slum area, poor area. So, but what really I want to share with you is her story, not just the pakpak. She, like a couple of years ago, let me just show you again the winning smile. That's why you never judge a book by its cover. Ate Evelyn, can you believe this beautiful Filipina? The husband left her like a couple of years ago. And then left her with the kids, and she was depressed for a while. She was, of course, all of a sudden, can you imagine? You just wake up one day, your husband just left you for no reason, did not even say goodbye, just left, and disappear, and then you find out, your husband already have somebody else. I don't know. That's kind of difficult, right? And she was that's normal, normal reaction. She went to depression, but then she realized that she, hey, it's up to her to raise her own kids, right? And I've learned so much this couple of days watching other blogger YouTube channel. They keep saying women the women are actually stronger than men. I've seen a video about the Holocaust, and they were interviewing this lady. This blogger is a very famous blogger, interviewing a lady, a survivor of the Holocaust, and she was saying that the women are stronger than the men. During the Auschwitz, they're living in a concentration camp. Can you imagine that, living in concentration camp during that time? But she was saying that women are stronger than the men. I'm going to tell you, I do honestly believe women are stronger than the men. My wife is stronger than me. I keep saying the same thing. When of course we are stronger. I know what am I talking about? We all know the men are stronger, but the inside, women are stronger. When you are facing a hard time, I truly believe women are stronger than the men during the hard time. And she was, look at her beautiful smile right there. So she said, you know what, I need to get back up. Can't let this this depression hold me down, because I got kids to feed. So then she started to, because she had no money, so she started to collect this food from from the fast food restaurant, and then recycle it, and then sell it just in front of her house. And the people love it and started to to spread around. And then she started to turn this survival, making a living, into a business. And now she's on almost 1 year anniversary of her newfound business. And also at the same time, not only that she was able to help feeding her own kids. And you should see her room, she have she showed the blogger, it's beautiful. I mean, it's very homey. Even she lived in that kind of environment, but she maintained it to be a very homey place for her family. So this is a great story. I find it very touching for me, to see somebody who fall down but refuse to remain down, and manage to get up and make herself wealthy, worthy again, make herself worthy again. And what I'm gonna say, I just forget what I'm gonna say, but anyway, so hopefully this will be like an inspiration to others. No matter how hard you might be struggling right now, you just have to keep fighting. Oh, by the way, what I would want to say is because of this PagPag, it brought her some kind of a joy, because now she's cooking, she's selling it to the neighborhood, and everybody loves it, and she can see the joy on their face. By the way, in case you wonder how much is the PagPag, it's a plate with a lot of rice, and then you can choose whichever dish you want, and they give you a very good size amount of PagPag. Consider the entree a good size, maybe more than Jollibee or McDonald's. for 30 pesos. 30 pesos is how much? I don't know. Probably is less than the dollar. Maybe like probably maybe 70 cents if you convert that to US dollar. So it was. You can imagine that it was very reasonable, and then the customer loves it. They loves it. They feel like it's almost like a big treat for them for having this candy. If you cannot afford to go to Jollibee or McDonald's, and then you are almost like having their same food. It just maybe better. I don't know. So anyway, let me know your thought on this video, and then also let me know, have you heard of this kind of food? It's called PagPag. Thank you again for watching. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye bye.